Okay, so looking at this information, this text box here, it's really hard to see because you have dark gray on dark blue and dark on dark. It just does not look good. Same thing with light colors on light backgrounds. So what you would want to do is change your font color to something light and then fill this box with something dark so that you have what's called contrast. So select your font. That's selecting all of your words in that text box and change them to the lightest color that you can get, like white, for example. So once you select it, go up to your A for text color, change it to solid white. And then from there, what you can do is change this font to maybe be something a little bit nicer. I use the font called Able, so you'll look for ABEL. And now it's time to go ahead and play around with that text box fill. So what we're going to do is select the text box, go up to the paint bucket, and fill it with a solid color black. Now when you do that, it just looks like a random ugly black text box in the middle of your slide. So this is where that transparent fill comes in that makes your background bleed through. And you can see a little bit of that dark background through that dark text box. So to do that, go back up to your paint bucket and go down to custom. And then once you're on custom, you have a transparency slider that you can just slide from the left to the right. And I had mine closest to the right. That way it's kind of dark, but it's not the darkest it could be. And that looks pretty good because now it doesn't look like a random black text box. You have the background bleeding through and you still have the white text on the dark background.